Right, here we go again, cue number 3, and this one is for a local lad, a friend of mine, Rio Eastway. He's just a young'un, but he's got some tremendous promise on the table. He's playing really well. He's recently joined our Northumberland County team along with two of the other the young guys in, which is great to see, because I think for a few years we didn't see many youth coming through, so it's nice to see the next generation taking it up again. So yeah, Rio. I've put this one on next because it's sharing one of the timbers, which I've just shown you on the previous video, and I just thought I'd show you them back to back because it's the same timber, but it's a very, very different look to it. So I thought this would be a nice sort of progression of today's videos. So this one for young Rio, today we have got, again, I'm going to have to start zooming on this because of Facebook. We have got a one-piece maple queue into ebony with some thick blue veneers, and then we've got this pale moon ebony at the bottom. This is my Envy model. So if you remember what you've just seen in Andy Higgins's queue, he had pale moon on, but this was a very, very different sort of patternation of the same timber. So what do you think of this one? What I think I might do as well, I'll get some oil on this, and then I'll go and grab one of the other sticks of pale moon that I've got. Actually, two other sticks of pale moon that I've got, and I'll show you them all, and you'll see that there's such a variation in this timber. It's really nice to be able to get that variation, because everyone's got their own idea of what they think it should look like. So being able to offer that is great from my perspective. I do like that, sort of, to have that ability. And I love these really thick dark blue veneers. It gives like a prolonged point on there. And I think that's all you need if you're using one thick veneer. You don't need like much more after it. So let's have a look. Cue number 3, pale moon number 2 of the day. A beautiful, beautiful looking Envy queue. What do we think of that? Gorgeous stuff. Really, really smart. So yeah, like I say, Rio, he's just a young lad, very, very promising on the table. He's put in some great results, and he's poured his heart and soul into it. He's got his own table, and yeah, really nice lad. Really nice to see him progressing through the game, and hopefully this queue will help him take it to the next level. We hope. So what do I think of that? Lovely stuff. Lovely clean maple, lovely clean ebony, and coming into this pale moon ebony at the bottom. Lovely, really nice. I like it. It's got a nice sort of consistent pattern to it. There's about the equal parts of dark and light there. It's not sort of predominantly one over the other. And lovely, lovely. I say a dark blue. It's actually not too dark. They're quite nice. Those blue veneers, very deep colour, very striking. What do I think of that? Lovely queue. Right, I'm going to just leave you there for a second. I'm going to grab this other stick of pale moon just to show you the difference. So, as you saw what we had on Andy's, but we've also got something which looks a little bit more like that, which I could offer as a pale moon. But I've also got these. Now I've only got 4 sticks of this. This is the most elaborate pale moon that I've ever had in. But I think it's just nice to be able to sort of like show you the difference that you can get. All the sort of same species, just very different way that the trees grow and the different patterns are running through it. So there you go. Just a little queue nerding out there. But yeah, lovely, lovely queue, lovely lad, lovely customer. And again, he's been chomping at the bit to get this queue, so hopefully, Rio mate, not too much longer to wait. About another 7-10 days, maybe 2 weeks, and it'll be ready for you to collect. So what do I think of that? I do like that. Really nice. I always think the ebony points go into a maple always looks so clean when you haven't got the grain from the typical ash shafts, but yeah, looks lovely. Really nice. Very happy with this one. It's come out a treat. And I think for a young lad, I'm sure he's still a teenager, I think you'll be quite proud to have this one. So what do I think? There we go. Right, thanks very much, guys. Cheers, Rio. Thanks very much. that's number 3. I'll get packed down, we'll get number 4 on, and we'll keep this train rolling. So thanks guys, all the best.